Charles Booker, this roast session is for you. Woo! Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Sam B right here with the Tune Up Show. So check it out, right? So, I'm always working. I'm busy, and I'm up right now. Didn't have to work today, and I'm up on this very, very rainy Sunday on June 12th. Right? It's supposed to be raining all day today. So for anybody who had plans to be outside and celebrate whatever it is that you would normally celebrate in this month period, looks like someone else had something else in mind. So guess you got to be inside and listen to people like me on YouTube, right? No, I'm just playing. But I came across this video. For people who know about Charles Booker, the Democrat nominee for U.S. Senate in Kentucky, all right? So earlier this month, or maybe this is a reposting, I'm not sure. Yeah, well, last week, this guy, he did a propaganda piece on, of course, the racism in Kentucky and why he wants to bring back, I don't know what he was thinking, but I mean, this is his words out of his own mouth. I'm gonna go ahead and get into the video. I'm gonna show the video, then, well, I'm gonna read the words first though he put down on his YouTube channel, and then I'll show the video. So, let's do this real fast. All right, so this is his, and look, content warning. This video contains strong imagery, viewer discretion. And see, whenever they do stuff like that, is that any way to start off a campaign? Strong imagery, like viewer discretion is advised. Man, I don't want you nowhere near the Senate seat if this is what you call campaign speak pieces. Why does it gotta be viewer discretion? I mean, what are you about to show me? Decapitation? What are you about to show me? All right, so like this is how he explains this video. All right, he says this video is one of the hardest things I have done. Yeah, I know, because you're not a good actor, so I can see why this was very hard for you to do, because you're not a good actor. All right, if you were a good actor, you probably would have been able to sell this a lot better. All right. But I know it is something I have a responsibility to do. The power behind a movement is the ability to tell a story that captures hearts, open minds, inspire, and challenge us to mobilize. Now, why would he say that? Okay, the power behind a movement. What movement? What are you trying to do here? Let's read on. The story is mine as well as many Kentuckians who have struggled with structural racism and inequity. Sorry about that. Inequity. As the first black Kentuckian to receive the Democratic nomination for the U.S. Senate, I have a responsibility to represent hard-working Kentuckians from the forgotten places by replacing the old racist Southern strategy with a new one that lifts love and unity over hate and division. Watch below and join me in moving Kentucky forward together. Well, these are just the words of an activist. And what is the first three letters of the word activist? Act. Right? So he's an actor. This guy's an actor. And you're going to see why he's such an actor. I mean, this guy. I mean, he's a clown. He's a theater clown, and he deserves all the roast. All right, he don't deserve. He doesn't. He's not going to get any pork. He's going to get all roast beef today.
The pain of our past persists to this day. In Kentucky, like many states throughout the South, lynching was a tool of terror. It was used to kill hopes for freedom.
And right there, just even in the first picture, that looked like a white man. That looked like a white man hanging from that tree. I'm gonna show you why.
It was used to kill hopes for freedom. It was used to kill my ancestors.
See, this is the clown stuff. This that Jussie Smollett stuff. And any black person in their right mind, just drive this clown out of your neighborhood. Okay? This guy is a clown. If I all he's missing is the big red nose and the size 15 shoes. Okay, this guy is a clown. He's a propagandist, and he's all about spreading. And really, people that do stuff like this, they contribute to division and hate because they're trying to get you to hate a certain race, a certain color of people that may or may not have nothing to do with your ancestors being slaves.
Now, in a historic victory for our Commonwealth, I have become the first black Kentuckian to receive the Democratic nomination for U.S. Senate. My opponent, the very person who compared expanded health care to slavery. The person who said he would have opposed the Civil Rights Act. The person who single-handedly blocked an anti-lynching act from being federal law.
Well, there's a reason why he did that, because it wasn't happening. It wasn't. It's almost like crying wolf. You know, you want to believe people to say that, oh, well, wow, they're still lynching black people. Oh, my goodness, it's 1990. It's 2000. It's 2022. Okay, I don't believe there's any lynching still happening. Okay, let alone I don't even think that there's a handful of people out there that actually know how to tie a noose. Okay, this is the same crap Jussie Smollett tried to pull. And look, man, no one's buying it. And I'm going to show you why no one's buying it. Well, as soon as he's done.
The choice couldn't be clearer. Do we move forward together? Or do we let politicians like Rand Paul forever hold us back and drive us apart?
And you see how he's clenching onto that noose like that? That's not a way of him trying to drive his message forward. He's clinging onto that noose, because that's his crutch. That noose is the only way he could possibly win the votes, because like black people like him, they have to hold on to this they have to hold on to this these crutches in life, these traumatic, exaggerated past history experiences, okay, of black history, to where, it was some crazed looking white man, and he's got this whip, and he's whipping all these black men, women, and children, and he just wide-eyed, blue-eyed, crazy white man just doing all this crazy stuff. He has to hold on to that narrative. That's why he's doing that. He has to hold on to that narrative because he believes that that's the only thing that gives him any kind of relevance or prominence in this society, is that he has to live on as a victim. All right, that's why he's clenching that noose like that, because that he needs that noose to exist, so that way he can exist. And like I said, and I've done videos about black people like this, who they had to rely on a narrative just so they can seem as though that they have some kind of importance. But I'm gonna let him finish.
In November, we will choose healing. We will choose Kentucky.
Well, good luck, buddy, because I doubt Kentucky's going to choose you. because you are that was the most cringiest thing I've ever seen in my life. But just want to scroll down to his comments, and he's not I'll read a few. All right, here's it is. As a black woman not from Kentucky, I can say that after watching this, if I was from Kentucky, I would vote for Rand Paul in a heartbeat. And you know what? And that's from a black woman. And you know, like I said, YouTube comments, take it take it with a grain of salt. All right. I'm not reading YouTube. I'm not reading these comments because they're holding any kind of high regard. I'm reading these comments because these were the comments that were said as soon as this video went up. All right. All right, here's another one from Christian Andrew. Imagine understanding the party that you represent currently are the exact same ones that lynched your ancestors. Exactly. And see, this is, and I'm so happy to read these. Look, hi, I'm Jussie Smollett, and I approve this message. You know, but see, I love seeing this because this is proof that people are waking up. All right, now. Here's the last nail in Mr. Booker's pocket. I'm coughing. So I went online and I typed in the genealogy of Kentucky, lynchings in Kentucky. These are all the lynchings that were done from 1865 to 1940. Now this says rape. Now okay, well no, this was all. Now this is racial violence in Kentucky from 1865 to 1940. Now, these are all the lynchings that were done in Kentucky. Now, if you can read, now you can pause this, read with me, okay? But I'm not going to go through this whole list. But as you can see, a good percentage of these people that were hung, right? You got a lot. I'm seeing a lot of white people in here as well. That's why when that picture was up there, and he wanted you to make, because see, black Democrats like Charles Booker, they want to only associate racism with black people. They only want to associate lynching, hanging, mutilate. They only want to associate that with black people. You need to be careful about black people like that. That they want nothing more than to associate black people with bad memories and bad history. That nothing ever good happened for black people. There's a lot of good things that happen to black people, and black people help set up black people. Okay, and like someone said on the comment board, you know, the Democratic Party, they were the ones behind the KKK. They were the ones behind all the racism in the underbelly cities, towns and states during that time in the South. Okay, now you look at all of these lynchings. Okay? All these lynchings were done before the 1900s. And he made a point to say that Rand Paul was against making the lynching bill, the anti-lynching bill, federal law. Well, because he didn't have to. Because it wasn't happening. Okay? All these people that have got hung, and look, murder, assault, rape, attempted rape, murder, adultery, white. Look at that. A white man got hung for adultery. Ain't that something? Burglary, murder, rape, attempted rape. These were the people that were hung. These are the crimes that they committed. And these are white and black people. Okay? So no, everybody that was hung in Kentucky wasn't black. And so the fact that he says that, oh well, my ancestors and my this, my that, and he approved for my ancestors to get killed. Well, how do you know that your ancestors weren't criminals, dude? Are you sincerely trying to pull a fast one? Are you really trying? Look, we all got. Look, there's people have people in their family that are criminals today. Okay, so I'm not going to sit here and try to let you run roughshod on the waking public to make it seem like you and your ancestors were just all innocent. You don't know that. You don't know that your ancestors weren't all criminals. All right? That's why you are a clown. You're not a clown for trying to stick up for the reputation of your ancestors, but you're a clown because you're trying to pull a wool over someone over the masses' head to make them feel like that something that happened over 100 years ago is still happening today. It's just not the case. It's not the case. And if it is happening, believe me, it's not happening countrywide like how the Democrats will lead you to believe. It's just not happening. It's not. You just gotta be careful with these people and how they come across and how they want to word certain things and how they want to talk about certain things, because a lot of it is just not true. It's just not true. I mean, he did a 1 minute 24-second propaganda piece, okay, to try to win over all the black people. Well, I'm sorry, Charles. I'm not falling for it. Okay? No one's falling for it. Because it's not true, it's not real, and you need to pick a better you need to pick a better platform or a better catapult. Because if you go down this road, buddy, it ain't gonna last long for you, bro. But he's another lost black man that's being ran by the system. And trust me, dude, when the system's done with you, they're gonna ring you out, and then they're gonna just hang you out to dry. But hey, that's the show. I'm Sam B. I'm out of here. Peace.